Hey guys, welcome back. Sky here, and then today we're going to be showing you one of the greatest places in Bohol, one of the most historical sites here in Bohol, CPG Heritage House. So let's get started. So part of the museum, they have a tourist guide available. So for our tourist guide today, Ms. Grace will be showing us around the house of CPG. So,
Good afternoon. Welcome to Garcia Heritage House. So this place is their sala in which they stay most of their time. We have their portraits or the pictures of Carlos Garcia together with his wife and his only daughter, Linda. And this one we have here the piano in which during they have events, this piano was played by their daughter Linda. This house was built in 1946. And here we have some achievements of the late President Carlos Garcia. So one of the most famous achievements of the late President is the Filipino First policy. Then during his time, the population of the Philippines rose to 22.68 population or people. Then the dollar exchange from $1 is equivalent to 2 pesos. We have here the presidential office of Carlos Garcia. During his time, he don't want to go to the capital early in the morning just to entertain clients, but he entertained his clients here in this office when after he wake up. And we have here albums of the late president during his term as a president. Before, Carlos Garcia is not just a politician, but he was once a teacher. He teaches in Ubay and Talibon for a wage of 25 pesos a month. And by the way, he was influenced by his father because his father is a municipal president or known today as the municipal mayor of Talibon, and his mother also. They have 5 siblings, but in their lineage, he was just one of the people who got into the presidential branch, executive branch. And we have here some of his books, which he reads during his time. And we have here this man here. It was made because it was to commemorate that Carlos Garcia was once a mentor of Governor Enrico Aumentado. His books, and here we go with their dining area. This is their dining area. This table, the chairs were all made from Nara tree and their old chandelier. So these are some of the awards of the late president. He was not just known on academic activities, but he was also active on physical activities. He was a swimmer, a soccer player, a golf player, and he was a very known on chess. Then his awards. Here are some of the awards of gratitude given to him when he was still a president. We have here the portrait of the immediate family. Carlos Garcia together with his wife, Leonela Di Magata, with their only daughter, Linda, and the husband of their daughter, Ferdinand Campos, that one. So the only living in this portrait is the husband of Linda, which is Ferdinand Campos. And Ferdinand Campos is the owner of Unilag. Carlos Garcia and Yunela was married in Dawes. So way back, Yunela was a resident from Upon Cebu. He went here in Bohol because to promote her business. She has a pharmacy in which their love story began. Carlos Garcia was attracted to the lady, and by then, Carlos P. Garcia always passed to the drugstore of Yunella and even stayed at the nearby store of the pharmacy just to play chess and just to show himself to the lady. And Linda, the daughter of the wife of Ferdinand Campos, they have three children, Carla, Carlos, and Zoe, in which Carla and Carlos were both attorneys, but only Carla were executing this one. And Zoe is a dentist. And CPG died because of heart attack, then followed by Linda at the age of 50 plus because of an operation in her uterus, then followed by Mrs. Garcia from the reason for old age.
Okay, so this is the place where President Carlos P. Garcia placed his trust. It is because of two reasons. First is he wants to see his movements in and out of his house, and second, before then, there were still no buildings, and you can see the Capitol and the Cathedral Church. Then is his cupboard. This is where he placed his drinks. As you can see, there are glasses. And this is his favorite wine, Mateos. Back then, it was only 30 pesos and 50 cents. But as of now, it ranges from 5,000 to 10,000 pesos. Okay, so this is his last barong. He wore this on June 11, 1971 in the Constitutional Convention, or also known as CONCON. And he died on June 14, 1971. So as you can see here the Philippine flag as well as the Holy Bible. These gifts are mainly from Asia. This crest as well as that dagger is from Malaysia or Malaya before. This plate as well as the pure ivory is from Thailand. And the pure silver axe from Japan. And the mallet from Richard Nixon, president from the US. The cargo ship, this cargo ship was named after him when he was still the Philippine president. So as you can see his name written on the side. So as of now, this ship is already destroyed. So this is the president's doctoral toga. Did he take off his law? Then next is the continuation of blacks here. Okay, so this is one of the oldest paintings here in the house. This was painted by Fernando Gonzalez in the year 1955, namely ang Kasiyahan sa Barrio. Then next is the authentic presidential suit. This one was worn by President on his inauguration address last December 13, 1957. So this is a penguin suit. Then next is this was painted by Sal Ortiz, a national artist from Bohol. That painting was painted in the year 1972, a year after the death. Then you can see the first lady's accessories, including her handwriting over here. So this is a pure pearl. Okay, so this is the bedroom of their daughter, Linda. So, as you can see, these are her casual attire. You can see more of this. Then this is her dresser. And you can also see her. The connecting bathroom, which leads us to the master bedroom. So this is where the personal stuff of the president are. So this is his ashtray, his pen holder, the presidential seal, Sarinanok, and the Attache cave, and where he puts there his grooming essentials. And if you want to smell the president, you can smell him. This is the first ladies casual wear, and there are approximately 30 pairs of shoes. Then you can also see an old telephone as well as an old electric fan. Then this is their bed. So as you can see, it's written there, God bless President and First Lady. Then the aircon. Is the presidential portrait. So the suit that the president wearing on that picture was also the suit that I had shown you. Okay, so on June 14, 1971, the president died at the age of 74 due to fatal heart attack, and he was the first president that was buried in the Medina ng mga bayan. He was also dubbed as the first Philippine president, and he also had no car because they are poor. He only uses the government's car.
Now, we finished our tour, and then I have a few questions for our tour guide. Just a brief question about the house and about the family. So, let's start with the family, which is more exciting. So, you mentioned in, or not you, but your friend mentioned in the tour that the son-in-law, for your thing, is still alive today. And then the grandchildren, so how are they?
Okay, so as of now, Attorney Campos, the son-in-law, lives in Cavite, and their children, Maloy, Carla, and Zoe, lives also in Manila, and they are currently okay, and they also have like a heritage house there at 7 people, so they were the ones who managed that house. It is also like a museum about President Garcia.
And then finally, for my last question, if you remember, back in 2013, the Philippines, mainly Bohol, was hit by a large earthquake which destroyed a lot of main tourist sites, including some of the sites here in the churches and other buildings. So how was the house during the earthquake?
Okay, so that earthquake, the house was not that affected rather, because this is Tagbilaran, and it is away from the earthquake. That only the plate, as you can see there, was affected, as well as the CR upstairs. The tiles were broken, and on February the next year it was renovated.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
This concludes our vlog for now. Make sure to drop by the house, spread a little love to this place. This truly is a wonderful place, full of much memories. I've been here a few times, but it never gets old for me. Finally, I want to thank the members here who are taking care of the house. Thank you for letting us come in here, shoot some video, and explain more about the president, the past president. So remember, hit the like button, get subscribed, and remember to download the app and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And that, I'll see you in the next video.